Jonathan Lee Riches. Well, like that, you can see it. Like that. Jonathan Lee Riches. What's up? Alright. I'm going to read a medical file right here that I have from FMC Lexington. Here's a medical file. I just would like to share the information with you today. Axis 1. Schizopersonality. Schizophrenia. Diagnosis common. Still has paranoid thoughts, but seems to realize that they are not real. Says that he will take risperidone at a lower dose, but medication compliance has always been a problem with him. Axis 2. Borderline personality disorder. Some worsening of behavior in relation to food, but seems to be afraid of going back to a special housing unit. Discussing his life after prison and currently family stress of his mother's illness. Says was in an inpatient facility for many years as a teenager, so little adult life experienced in the outside world, and still talking about going to Hollywood after his release. Lost 1.5 pounds in the last week. Not liking that he must consume his supplemental drinks at the pill line window due to odd beliefs about others seeing him poison his food and are consistent with his chronic anorexic diagnosis. States anxious and sad because of his mother has breast cancer and he's going to get out of prison in 6 months and worried about what will happen to him and of him being a burden to his family once he gets released. Complains of abdominal pain, poor appetite, poor sleep, fatigueness, general aching everywhere, declines to talk to religious services, wonders what our response will be if he does not eat better, informed, consent, effects store. I don't know what that is. We'll have to follow closely and let psychology and dietary officials know, as well as the clinical director after his latest hunger strike. Yeah, that's pretty much that on that. Inmate has refused to consume the 1,000 calories determined to be a minimum for 24 hours to maintain his health. His recent BMP was normal, but his prelembum levels is below the BOP threshold, requiring force feeding when minimum oral calories are not consumed by the established guideline. Inmate is refusing further oral intake after consuming 750 calories today at 2 p.m. He's further refusing oral nasogastric tube feedings, but is not physically resisting the procedure. We will proceed to infuse a target of 500 calories a day in this procedure. The lieutenant, AW, and warden is notified of this pending procedure. Inmate is well groomed, cleaned, but not emaciated. I guess that's what it's called. My vocabulary. His inmate is responding to oral inquiries with reasonable responses. So, at the direction of the AW, all force feedings will be done by the medical duty officer or clinical director until further notice. Assembling a use of force team will necessitate notifying the MDO to be available at the designated times of 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. This is in reference to force feedings because, as we know, feeding somebody against their will is totally unconstitutional. I was in FMC Lexington, solitary confinement, and subjected to barbaric and harsh treatments. Constant noise on a daily basis. Actually, I'm being sent a message right now by Riches. So I'm going to answer this message. So have a great day. Bye.